You have a good sleep, Mom. And hopefully your exercises go good tomorrow. I'll FaceTime with you tomorrow, too. Did you come to say good night to Mom, Pickles? You're like, I want to go up to my thing. Yes, Pickles literally asks me to help her up onto her shelf. She can jump up there. But she's like, why jump when I can get Megan to lift me up? And the devil boy, because that's what I'm calling him right now, is up in the closet again. If he just behaved himself up there, I'd be fine with it. Yes, I feel you on that, but the more exercising you do with the wheelchair, the more likely you are to be able to at least go outside and get fresh air. Because you'll be able to do it yourself. Or maybe one of the physio girls will take you out to do your exercises outside. And you can, like, take a break out there. Well, you just get yourself to bed so that you have a good day tomorrow, and I will FaceTime you tomorrow. And maybe Friday or Saturday, I'll come down and visit. I'm sure you could ask Sabrina or one of the girls if they have any information. Because I'm pretty sure they work with him a lot. Night, Mama. Yeah, I was getting it too thin. It's like, you're getting it a little on the thin side. Keeps going. Hi, buddy. Have you come for sissy cuddles? Or to get into trouble again? Oh. Yeah. Oh, I love you too, bud. Good boy. Yeah. Well, sometimes you're a good boy. Put your tail out. Is that better? Do you want kisses? Do you want kisses, Papa? Do you want to go upside down? Maybe. Maybe not. There. There. Yeah. There you go. Couldn't have done this like 10 minutes earlier when Mom was still here. Welcome back. Came back in time, just in time for. Yeah. He needed sissy cuddles. My upside down crazy kitty. I have hair all over my face, but I don't want to move. Yeah, that's better. Let's see. Oh, I kind of woke him up. He was being a brat earlier. He kept getting into my closet behind me and playing with all my roving. So I was giving him heck. But it looks like he's finally decided he wants to calm down for the night. I still have hair on my chin. Good old cats and shedding. The other day he wanted to lay on me like this and he would not get down. Hello. He is definitely super comfy. He's finally settled down for the night. He was being a little brat earlier today. Exactly. Like when he's cute like this, I can't be mad at him. Even if he was trying to destroy my roving. Right, buddy? Mm-hmm. It's weird because Pickles can be up here and she could be like surrounded by roving. And she'll just kind of like look at it like whatever. If it's not moving, she won't play with it. Him, on the other hand, sees roving. He's like, ooh, I want to lick it and I want to bite it and I want to rip at it. Yeah, I feel that. My cat that lives in my camper, because I'm in my studio right now, but I live in a camper trailer. She's not much of a cuddler. She's like a 5 second cuddler, and then she wants to go do her own thing. But Vinny here is my mom's cat, and he has always been my snuggle bug ever since he was a baby. He we have a very strong bond, the two of us. He's my little bud. Okay, he's not little, he's huge and heavy. But he was little at one point. Weren't you, buddy? And then Pickles, she's currently up on the shelf. So yes, that's exactly it. They are the most daredevilish, weird. Like, I love this boy. He can go from, not so much anymore, but when he was a kitten, he could go from like 0 to 60 in the blink of an eye. Oh god, I got cat hair all over my face because I rubbed my face on his belly. Sorry, buddy. And he's currently shedding because it's warm. So he's going through his shed again. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. But his full name is Sir Vincent Rojo, the Tornado Flopper. Because before he got fixed and had another cat to play with, he would go spastic and race from one end of the trailer to the next. Back and forth, climbing walls, slamming into things, knocking stuff over. He used to think I was a great climbing tree. But the one thing that I have always loved about him, when he does need on you, when he does make biscuits on you, he doesn't really use his claws. And usually he does air biscuits. Once. Oh god, still got hair on my face. Take care. Have a good one. Sophie. Are you trying to find stuff to get into? Are you trying to find stuff to get into? Oh, I love this boy. But I can't really get any work done when he's like this. Well, last time, I don't know if it'll work. Depends on how laid back he is feeling at the moment. Last time, he let me hold him while I knit. So let's see if I can do that again. Right. Sometimes he lets you rub his belly, sometimes he doesn't. He'll usually let you get away with like a few rubs and then okay. Leave his belly be. This will be the second time. Sorry, buddy, I was on your tail. This will be the second time that he's let me do this, where he's laid in my arms. Oh, am I disturbing you? Hold on. Here. Let's try that. See if that's better. Yeah. He's thinking, he's like, I don't know. You're moving around a little much. It's knitting. I'm knitting a rainbow shawl. If he wasn't in my arms, I would hold it up for you. But if you look at the top of my screen, those are all the colors that are going to go into it. And I'm on the light blue and purple color. Oh, yeah, no, I see you sneakily reaching for that. No. Here, let's reposition you. Okay. I'm almost done with this color, and then I will be moving on to the darker blue. I am absolutely, positively, totally covered in cat hair. Exactly. That's exactly it. I just love that he actually lets me do my work. Whereas my cat Mystique, she's just like, pay attention to me. Don't be doing that right now. I want the attention. And then as soon as I start, like, stop doing what I'm doing and give her attention, then she's like, no, I don't want any of that. I have been knitting, oh god, since that, well, I started knitting when I was 3, meaning I could knit a few stitches, lose most of my stitches, gain stitches. Chaos. Knitting can definitely do a person's head in. It still does my head in on certain patterns. The easier the pattern, the better. And I usually, like when I was teaching people how to knit, I've had a few friends that wanted to learn, I taught them how to knit dishcloths because it gave enough variety that you didn't get bored with it, but it wasn't complicated enough that you were like, ugh, I can't do this. Right, buddy? You love your head kisses, don't you? He loves head kisses. Because with a dishcloth, you basically do like a, well, I have, if I can find the side of scarf. This scarf here has like these little eyelets on the border. Oh, I had it showing better before and then I messed it up. There. So these little eyelets on the border, and like a simple dishcloth pattern, You do those eyelets and just like standard knitting, and you slowly increase, which is the eyelets are what the increases are. And then when you get to a certain size, then you decrease. Yes, probably because you were trying to do too big of a project. If you were to knit and that's another reason why I like to teach the dishcloth pattern, is because you literally start off with 4 stitches, and then you like each row that you knit, you slowly increase. So it's not like you're taking 10 years to load like 20, 30, 40 more stitches onto your needle. But I've used that pattern for all sorts of things, um, because the nice thing about it is you're literally just increasing and decreasing, and you get a really pretty border. Um, this scarf is pretty much, or shawl, is pretty much the dishcloth pattern. Only I increase every 4th row, and only on one side. Yeah. See, corner to corner is like, for me, I think is like the best starter, um, because you start off with very little stitches. It shows you how to do a increase. There's several different kinds, but it shows you how to do an increase. It makes a pretty border, and if you do a dishcloth, it's not too big. So usually, like a standard dishcloth, like the original one that came out, it's like uh, you only knit up until you have 43 stitches, and then you get to learn how to decrease. Um, did you hear something? I heard something too, but it's not your sister because it's on the shelf. Was there a bug in here? Yeah, you get the bugs. I don't like bugs. But yeah, so that's what I loved about the dishcloth pattern so much, is because you're learning increases, decreases. Yeah, he's decided he heard a sound, so had to go investigate. But yeah, so I really enjoy, or I really recommend for first time knitters to try a dishcloth, because it teaches you so much all in one little square. And then you can sort of like branch out from there. Oh, itchy nose now. Cat hair everywhere. We've we've had a sudden spike in our weather temperature, so he's going through another shed.